Hey, yo, good morning world. My name is Marco and I'm the founder of the Helped Oceans, and today is gonna be a little bit unique and a little bit longer than normal because today we're gonna talk about the place. I'm gonna talk about the place where most likely 90% of my followers and the newcomers probably never ever been, and it is really different place on the whole world. And I personally been there several times, and I can say that if you never been there, you actually miss something really unique. And yes, this is not promotion video for the place where I'm going to talk about. Today we're going to talk about development. Yes, today we're going to talk about development. What is this unique place have done in the last approximately about 20 years, as far as I see, and I've been actually following. So let's get it started, because this is a little bit longer than I usually do. But today I'm gonna talk about island of Saint Helena. Have you ever heard about it? Probably yes, but where is island of Saint Helena and why such an island is unique? Okay, let's get it done. It is a really remote island in the South Atlantic Ocean. It is situated approximately 1,210 miles, which is 1,950 kilometers west of the coast of Southwest Africa. Did you get lost? It is actually really Africa is in here, South America is in here. It is in here, middle of the nowhere. But the island is part of the British overseas territory, and it's known for its isolation and really damn unique ecosystem. Like I said, I've been there, I've seen that. As a result of the remote location, there are no neighboring countries in the traditional sense. But there are other islands and territories that are relatively close to Saint Helena. Relatively close. Well, let's get first of all, Ascension Island. Ascension Island is another British overseas territory in the South Atlantic Ocean. It is located approximately 700 miles, which is 1,100 kilometers northwest, that way, of the Saint Helena. There are two islands shared historical administrative ties. Then the second one, this one is really funny place. It's a Tristan da Cunha. Tristan da Cunha is a part, again, the British overseas territory, known as Tristan da Cunha Cook Island, and its surrounding archipelago. It is even tinier, but it is really close, about 700. It is approximately 1,511 miles. which is 2,432 kilometers southwest of the St. Helena. And this one, Tristan da Cunha, is known for being one of the most remote inhabited island in the world. I would actually like to go over there. So if once we get it in our fleet of the Health Oceans, I will be going over there, and you will see how unique place it is. And then the other one, close neighbor for St. Helena, Coe Island. It is the island part of the Tristan da Cunha territory and situated 1,950 miles, approximately 3,138 kilometers southwest of St. Helena. Even further. And like the Tristan da Cunha, it's known in isolation and unique wildlife. Can you imagine the wildlife has ended up in such a unique place, approximately middle of nowhere. And then comes the one and only one real big country called Namibia. Namibia is the nearest mainland territory to St. Helena. It is located the southwest coast of Africa. And then comes the funny part. As I said, it is the nearest mainland country for St. Helena. Approximately 1,210 miles, which is 1,900 kilometers of east of St. Helena. So now we talk about the really, really isolated island, which is middle of the nowhere. And I personally, I've been there several times in St. Helena, and I love it. And if you want to see something really unique, you actually should consider to go over there. Like I said, this is not the promotional tourist video. We talk about plastic pollution, ocean pollution, and development, what they've been done in over there. So, St. Helena, with its stunning natural beauty and unique ecosystem, has been a heaven for the biodiversity and a symbol of environmental preservation. However, in recent decades, we as outsiders witnessed the rise of the silent threat that jeopardizes the ecosystem, and we all call it plastic pollution. What we do it in our country will eventually affect life in the St. Helena, but the people in the St. Helena have done actually quite good, because they are middle of the nowhere and they don't have a helping neighboring countries. So let us first acknowledge the progress, both good and bad, that we made in the battle against the plastic pollution. Okay, you ready? The good process lies in the increasing awareness and activism surrounding this issue. Small island, middle of the nowhere, they are really, really tight community, and they know what they're facing, and they've done a lot good, and sometimes it's not working. So their community has rallied together, raising the voices of the demanded change and taking individual actions to reduce the plastic waste. They're working together. The ban of the single-use plastics, the promotion of reusable products, and the establishment of recycling facilities reflect their commitment to preserving the island's pristine beauty. And I can tell you, St. Helena have a huge world history part of it. Study a little bit, Google it for the St. Helena's history. You can see, okay, I can tell you, Napoleon was sent over there. And many other things St. Helena Island's done for the rest of the world. That is really nice little island in the middle of the nowhere. So they've done a lot, yet there remains a challenging reality. I like this kind of words. The bad progress is evident in the presence of the plastic waste washing ashore, despite their constant effort, because we outsiders, we polluting oceans, it's ended up in the St. Helena and they battling over there alone. It is disheartening to witness the negative impact of the plastic on their marine life, as the sea turtles mistakenly plastic bags for the jellyfish and the seabirds ingested plastic particles. The bright light on their natural wonders remains them that they journey towards to plastic free island is far from over. So now let us turn your attention to developments in the surrounding waters of St. Helena Islands and what has happened over there in the past, well, couple of decades. While progress has been made, we must approach these developments with caution, optimism. Got it? As you know, the last 2 decades have seen it's been growing recognition of the importance of the marine conservations. What is over there? Oh, okay. So, to establish the marine protected areas, regulate fishing practices, and reduce pollution that contribute to health of the surrounding waters. I mean, the St. Helena, they are affected what we're doing in the rest of the world. And it is the part of the cycle what's happening in the oceans. However, the challenges persist, as we all know. Rise of the sea temperature. And rising of the sea temperature, actually, World News has been talking about this one in the last couple of weeks a lot. It is affecting around the world. So it's affecting in the sea temperatures, rising temperature affecting in the St. Helena as well, and the coral bleaching. And acidification of our ocean remain as that global issue requires global solution. So even in the over there in the small island, they rely that what we do good is affecting in their life good. So we all must collaborate with international partners, scientists and experts to mitigate the effects of climate change and protect our entire marine ecosystem for the future generation. I said it this one in so many times, and it's never gonna go away, because what we do now affecting on the future. Simple facts. So, in the past couple of decades, we have witnessed the emerge of the sustainable fishing practices and responsible tourism, both of which played a vital role in preserving our marine environment. By supporting local fishermen who adhere to sustainable practices and promoting reasonable tourism, we can ensure that the waters continue dry while providing economic opportunities for St. Helena's community. Simple word, outside of the world, we give a better, easier life for St. Helena's communities and people out there. So in conclusion, let us recognize the process they have achieved in addressing the plastic pollution on St. Helena Island, while acknowledge the challenge that persists. I mean, even the small work they do, but it is constant. They united effort to reduce the plastic waste and protect their marine environment, demonstrate their commitment to sustainable future. They do a really, I almost use a bad word, but they're using really good work over there. But they have to clean all the bad things what we've been dumped to the ocean. It's ended up over there. So as we reflect on the developments of the past couple of decades, let us renew our dedication to prevent the natural wonders that make their island so unique, and they can keep it unique without our made mistakes. Got it? So thank you a lot again listening this unique place. Like I said it last time, that I'm going to talk something about something really unique and outside of the Europe. This is outside of the Europe. St. Helena Islands and surrounding waters. If you haven't seen those ones, you should actually make some kind of effort to go there, or if you want to help the Oceans Foundation, you can donate a small part of the, like a small coffee cup, submitting, and once we get all the financing in the back and build it up, everything, we will get on St. Helena Islands, and you can see it live on here and many other social media connections. We will send you in a live. As you help us to get out to the sea, we can go there for your interest for the St. Helena. So we can together, we can overcome these challenges and share the brightness, cleanliness and healthier future for generations to come. As it is, you know, very unique place, the St. Helena. I just wondering if you people out there would like to donate on a certain amount of your small daily life to help the oceans. We can actually build up the foundations and we can get our ocean going in sailboat faster. And then as we get it in a live Starlink, everybody knows that one nowadays. We can get the Starlink and then we can do the live streaming for you from St. Helena. We're gonna interview for the local people over there, what is happening over there, how they feel it, have the marine plastic pollution affecting on the day life, and if yes, how it has been. And you will get the live information, not a censored or edited information, what the quite many media news doing, because they don't want the world to see the bad things in really bad things, in a bad way. With us, Health Oceans, you can see bad and you can see the good things and the development. So do I have something else today? Like I said, today unfortunately it's going to be a little bit longer, but until next time. Oh, hold on for a second. I was just wondering, what are we going to talk about in the next time? Actually, I'm not going to give you a hint, because like this one, very unique, I'm going to continue next time something different, unique, from the absolutely different location where I have been on my 34 years at sea. So, until the next time, I'm Marko Helena, I'm the founder of the Health Oceans, and I wish you a happy day and hope to see you next time. Have a good day.